Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Storytime with Ghost. I am your host, Ghost. Thank you for joining me tonight or today, wherever you are. Now, on today's show, we're going to be checking out the new Avatar trailer that just came out. Whoa! Okay. Got some underwater action. I can't remember the last Avatar. I know that one was underwater.
The strength of the ancestors is here.
Director James Cameron. Okay, those are kind of interesting looking. Whoa. Whoa! That looks cool. That looks like a huge tree. Wow, man, the graphics are look incredible.
You
I noticed
can't
there's
live like this, baby. In hate.
it's coming out this December.
If there is something you can do, then you must do it.
Whoa. Those must be the new Avatar people. The fire people.
The children! No, Spider. And we will find another way. Your goddess has no dominion here.
All right, that was pretty cool. Let's go break down the trailer a little bit and see if there's any extra Easter eggs that we might have missed. Okay, so we got this first part right here. Looks like one of the avatars, one of the Navi, is flying on this pterodactyl. They're having a little bit of fun right now. Okay, now in this shot right here, they're going underwater. Man, I'm just trying to remember the last Avatar movie that came out, and it's been a while since that one came out. Wow, Avatar: The Way of Water released back in 2022. So that's been about 3 years now. And this one was Jake Sully lives with his newfound family formed on the extrasolar moon Pandora. Once a familiar threat returns to finish what was previously started, Jake must work with Neytiri and the army of the Na'vi race to protect their home. So that was kind of a brief recap of the previous movie. So we got this underwater scene here, and we got the kids riding this stingray type fish. And then now we got
The strength of the ancestors is here.
this new creature. I think it's new. I've never seen this before. And it seems to be some sort of like cargo vessel. Maybe? Or no, it's essentially a glorified horse or cow or ox. Got the So, what do we got going on here? In this scene, they're doing some sort of ceremony. We got all the Na'vi here hanging out with this creature. I wonder what they're doing right here. Oh, and then look, we got one Na'vi that is seems to be is expected with child here. She's got a little bit of a pooch. And then I remember this kid from the last movie, and I I don't know. This guy kind of he was like one of them humans, and then he got adopted by the Na'vi, and now he's essentially a Na'vi, except he's a human. So we got a little love story going on here between these two. Who are these two? This guy looks like Sully a little bit. And this, I don't know who this girl is. And then we got some stuff happening in the background. Man, look at the water. So we got a little Na'vi on Na'vi action going on. Seems like, oh, wait a minute. What's this guy? So this guy's got like facial tattoos all over. And this cool necklace. He must be some sort of tribal leader. And this guy's like,
You cannot live like this, baby. In hate.
now, this is the thing that I had questions about because I remember the last movie and even the movie before then, the first one, they had that one guy, that one like commander dude, and now in the second movie, he transferred his mind into an actual avatar, and that's what the second movie was about. And now it looks like he's back again. Is that what this is right here? And what was that guy's name again? Yeah, so Stephen Lang was the guy that was talking about that was he's essentially the bad guy. He's actually I kind of like him as an actor. He was in that one movie that was really good. Um don't speak. Don't speak or don't breathe. Don't breathe. That's what it was. And he played like some blind dude in that movie and it was actually really good. Now, this character right here, I'm assuming is the Stephen Lang character. So he must have survived. And I wonder if he's gonna like have a change of heart. Maybe he's gonna turn into like a good guy because he's like a Na'vi now. And I wonder if like the fire tribe, or it looks like there's gonna be a lot of conflict between the new fire Na'vi. Oh yeah.
If there's something you can do,
And something's happening here. Something like I mean, there's fire back here, so I don't know if they're under attack. Everybody's kind of running around. Well, not running around, but they're all prepared to they're all prepared to go into well, they're all prepared to like be in fighting mode.
then you must do it.
Okay, so these must be the humans that are coming. The evil humans that don't seem to get it and that won't leave our planet. Well, not our planet, Pandora planet. I mean, it might as well be Earth. I mean, come on. But no, Pandora is where they're trying to get all these minerals and these precious whatever metals for I think vibranium. No, it's not vibranium, but it's some sort of like titanium or something like that that they're mine out there. So now the humans are back, looks like. And I'm gonna assume that they're not gonna be the good guys, as always. And oh, here he is again. This might be that might be our baddie in this movie again. Scott Lang. Steve Lang. Is it Scott Lang? And let's see here. Okay, so this gives us our introduction to the new Fire Na'vi. And this is what she looks like. I mean, this is kind of a cool, it's a little different, it's a little darker. I like the red and the black. It has cool contrast. And then you have the blue, obviously, with the skin color. And I like what she's wearing right there. I mean, that's kind of even though it's not really covered up that much, really. I mean, look at it. But visually very striking. I like the arms, the color combination is really cool. I dig it. And then she's walking out of this, looks like a skull. Look at the teeth right here. There's like some sort of teeth here, some huge molars, some canine teeth right here. So she's pretty much living, looks like, in some sort of skull, in some sort of mouth. I wonder if like the tongue is what she's using as her bed. I mean, what do you think, guys? So I'm really fascinated about what is going on here with the fire people, with the fire tribe, and look what's going on over here too. I don't know what this is, but then you look like you have some sort of canvas right here that they're all sitting on, like a big hammock. And now we got battle fire Navi shooting bow and arrows. Looks like well, this one's got some nose piercings. It looks like over here. But yeah, I wonder who they're fighting. They're fighting the Water Tribe, the Water Navi. Um, why can't they all just get along? No, look at this cool shot right here. Now you got look at this. You got the robots. So this has got to be like the epic battle towards maybe the end. Hopefully not the end, but we got something going on right here. Look at this. This might be Stephen Lang right in the middle. He's commanding these these robot droid things. I always forget what these are called. These mecha droids. And they were also in the first movie as well. And then you got these little helicopters back here, not helicopters, but these aerial vehicles. And then we got our, we got our Navis right here with the bow and arrows. So this is like a standoff. I wonder, I wonder if this is some sort of like, I have a feeling that some sort of truce negotiations might take place here. I don't know. Maybe like Stephen Lang is trying to break a deal with the Navi, and maybe they combine forces to attack the fire Navi. Do you think that would happen? We got fire fingers. Look at those fire fingers. I want my hands to do this. Can I have like cool fire fingers like that? How do I do this? Is it just because they're the fire Navi that they can like play with fire and stuff? And if you're the water Navi, you can play with like, water bubbles and stuff. So this right here, I think they're just trying to like play and show exactly that they can control this element of fire and they can use it as a weapon. Maybe. And now we got some sort of look, oh yeah. So we got the fire Navi shooting. Well, I'm guessing it's the fire Navi shooting against our these are the water Navi. They're the first Navi from the first movie. So what are they? Are they air? They must be the air Navi since we got air, water, fire. I'm guessing that the fourth one's going to be Earth. That's coming up in like 2040 or 2050 when we're all dead after the super volcano
The children.
erupts. Now, look at this. So yeah, the fire Navi must be attacking the water people, and now they're going all, they must have some sort of argument. They're not getting along for some reason. Now we're inside of a robot here because look at the heads up display right here. So we got some sort of triangle exclamation point. So they're obviously in critical danger. I got some other things on the side of that triangle. That triangle actually reminds me of like a light you see on your car dash, like that triangle with exclamation point. Yeah, something's letting. I think we got a I think we got a low tire. No, that's not the low tire light. That's something else.
No, Spider.
And let's see this right here. What do we got here? Look at this. We got a bunch of people down here. What are all these people doing here? Are these the humans? The human? And the humans, what are these humans doing? And they're all, I mean, they look like they're at a concert or something. And these guys are like the main attraction. And we got these little bird dinosaur things. Forget what they're called. And then we got these we got the human aerial vehicles. Whoa. Hey, I think I was right. I think they are. The humans are going to be joining forces with the Navi'is. The humans and the Navi'is. The humans and the Navi'is, I think they're going to team up against the oh yeah, the fire people, the fire Navi. I think that's what's going to happen. Prove me wrong. Well, okay, so yeah, this part here, and it looks like they're walking with the humans right here. Is he captured, this person right here? Because it looks like he's being escorted. I mean, it can't really tell here because these people are cheering. This person's got his hands up. And this person over here is just like checking. Then this person over here is like checking, just extra security over here. So yeah, I wonder. I mean, this reminds me of like a Hollywood movie premiere, like walking down the red carpet. Now this is a bird, some sort of pterodactyl flying against, looks like the backdrop of Jupiter, because it's got that huge like solar spot right there. So that solar wind spot, that solar flare spot right there, and there's like this moon right here too. So they're going to be leaving off planet. They're going to be going into space, looking like traveling to distant moons.
And we will find another way.
And we got some underwater vehicles coming out of the water. And I wonder if this is just going to be a bunch of like aerial fights where they're just on them pterodactyls with bow and arrows. I mean, that's fine. But I think a lot of the action scenes is going to be, them on the birds flying around. And this guy right here, who's this guy? I mean, he's got like the cool hair. He's got like the dreadlocks. I mean, I think those are dreadlocks. That doesn't look like Sonny to me. Or not Sonny, Sully. That doesn't look like Sully. He looks younger, so maybe that's his kid. And this just looks bad to me. I don't know. His face right here. I mean, it all looks like it's an effect right here, like CG. Maybe it's not, maybe it is, but it just seems like it is. And we just see some more faces of her. Now, this guy right here, this has to be Stephen Lang. And I just don't understand, like, what is his deal? Why does he hate these blue people so much? And he's a blue person now, so shouldn't he try to, like, get along? This dude that's not Sully is going to be fighting the last bad guy from the last movie. I mean, I think this is him right here. I mean, why can't this guy just die already? And right here, so you got them fighting on this floating rock with the Galactus in the background. And we got this person about to snipe somebody using their, looks like some sort of sniper rifle. All right, so we got some more birds, some more pterodactyls, more I don't even know what these things are called. I just call them birds. Some big birds. Man, there's a lot of like bow and arrows in this movie, I've noticed. Which is fine since these people are primitive, but you would think they would, I don't know, upgrade to a better weapon. This looks like she's about to put an arrow in her face. She does that little cat hiss. Like,
Goddess has no dominion here.
Now, okay, I did notice this before. Now in this shot, I just feel like it's a little Uncanny Valley. Well, not Uncanny Valley-ish, but I feel like the CG right here, especially around the mouth, is a little bad.
Here. Dominion here.
Yeah, that mouth wasn't really, needs a little bit of work. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And please don't forget to subscribe for more content. And hit that notification bell so you'll never miss an update. Thank you guys again, and hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.